being given little attention until World Health Organization in 2018 designed guidelines to help Ugandans on how to care for themselves, carry out self-management, including self-testing on different illnesses. Reporting for Ubc TV, Helen Barbara and Yiga Muhammad.
At St. Bakita Primary School in Chiriandongo refugee camp, vulnerable girls face challenges due to the lack of sanitary pads. However, a partnership between Miss Petit, Uganda and Miss Culture International brings hope, providing reusable sanitary towels and mental health education to support these young girls. These are the details.
Miss Petit Uganda and Miss Culture International joined forces to empower vulnerable girls at St. Bahita Primary School in Chiriandongo refugee camp.
That is the reason as to why we are here, to help you be able to speak out for yourselves, okay? To help you be able to tell that person that is telling you, you know what, this you're doing is not good.
The initiative provided sanitary towels and menstrual health education, promoting girls' well-being and education.
Out because their parents alone can't afford to buy the sanitary pads. At times you get them even sleeping hungry. A child comes in class telling you, I have stayed for 2 days without eating food. I've stayed for 3 days without eating food. So you even feel pity. At times you as a teacher, when you have something, you give in to support that child, because you can't just see a child starving and a girl may be in menstruation just like that, without soap, without sanitary pads, and you just watch at the girl.
The girls expressed gratitude for the support, sharing their appreciation.
It is important for girls to receive sanitary pads because it should protect themselves. Like if they are in their menstruation, some of them that are shy, they don't like coming at school, but if they receive the sanitary pad, they will be confidently to come at school.
The main reason why it is important for us to get the pads, it helps girls to be smart, and it prevents us to be dirty all the time.
The thing you brought is very important for girls, to prevent them from dropping out from school and then prevent them from being dirty every day and being ashamed in the class.
Mercy, a passionate leader and advocate, pledged to continue supporting vulnerable girls, driven by her vision to nurture tomorrow's women.
It was very important for me to start with this community because this is home, away from home. For me, being a South Sudanese based in Uganda, I wanted to start this project with people that I consider as my family as well, which is the refugees here in Kenya.
The movement's theme, Every Mind Educated, Every Girl Supported, reflects the commitment to empowering girls. Marshal Mira Victor compiled this story for Ubc.
And in more news, soaring youth unemployment in Uganda fuels a wave of labor migration as thousands of young people seek opportunities abroad each year, lured by false promises, and many end up exploited, abused, or detained in foreign countries, far from the futures that they really hoped for initially. In response, a Uganda-based rescue agency is facilitating the return of citizens from Jordan and urges tighter regulations of recruitment agencies to combat trafficking and project vulnerable job seekers. We have more details on this report.
Amid crisis, each year, more than 400,000 to 700,000 young people enter the labor market, roughly 1,100 to 1,900 every day. Yet only about 8,000 formal jobs are available. This mismatch has driven many disparate youth into regular migration, often falling prey to human traffickers. Many are deceived with promises of well-paying jobs overseas, only to encounter abuse, forced labor, or detention upon arrival. In response to this alarming trend, the Moko Protection Agency, founded by Nejmiden Hasham Najim, an Arab national, was established to assist Ugandans stranded in Jordan return home. Najmiden strongly urges job seekers to use only licensed and verified recruitment agencies.
As an Arab, it's easy for me to know this office is good, this office is bad. In case they want any help, they can know me before traveling. That's where when they go there, it's easy for me to contact them.
Jovia Nakate narrates what she went through in prison and how she got mistreated as a domestic worker.
They took me and made me work in 4 homes, but I fell sick and asked to return to Uganda. They refused and sent me back to the office. The office demanded 7 million shillings for my ticket, which I couldn't afford. When I called Jordan's emergency line, a soldier helped but instead took me to Jawada prison. Where I got even sicker due to the harsh conditions.
The agency continues to call for tighter regulation and public awareness to protect Ugandan youth from exploitation.
Ask the person tells you that I was connected through a friend. So I'm urging my fellow Ugandans to always use registered companies.
And that brings us for a short break. Let's take a short commercial break and we will be back with more.
Pastor Wilson Bugembe at 20 in Uganda Kusarana. Do you remember this? How about this? And this one? Join Pastor Will B as he celebrates 20 years of great ministry, worship, praise, and holy entertainment. On the 8th of August at Campus Arena Hotel. Interest is 150K and the table of 8 goes for 3 million. Alibaba tickets available at 120K on MomoPay. Dial star 165 star 20 hash. You can also find them at Worship House Nasana, Papa Spot Machindi, and Serena Hotel. For booking, call 0760 333 132. Sponsored by Victoria University, Phenon Records, Next Media, Pepsi, QC Restaurant, Massey Christian School, Success Motors, and MTN.
Hello, Kampala, Uganda. In response to the national call of strengthening the traffic security, Good Products Group HGO brand has officially launched the Rider Selection Campaign. Registration is now open. Visit www.riders.hgo.com. Complete your registration now for a chance to win exciting prizes including motorcycles, exclusive HGO gift boxes, and official rider vests, all while promoting safe riding awareness. This is how to participate. Pay the registration fee, invite 3 friends to form a team of 4, and your registration fee will instantly be refunded. Begin your journey of honor today. Don't miss this opportunity. Join the challenge, promote road safety, and become a pioneer rider. For details, visit the official Good Products website at www.hgo.com or call toll free 0800-335-555 or visit our offices at Kingdom Kampala 3rd floor to register now and win prizes worth millions.
You got us on your wallet. Bobby, again! What's this drama?
Drama? Colleagues, elections for special interest groups are calling. SIGs, elections, youth, PWDs, elderly. It's time to vote for our leaders, June through August. From village to parish to district to nationals, youth, PWDs, elderly. It's time, go vote your leaders. No! Hey, elections are supposed to be peaceful. Easy vote, okay?
Youth, elderly, and persons with disabilities. It's time to choose our leaders. Let's show up and participate in the special interest group elections. Starting June through August this year. Your vote, your voice. My vote, my voice. This message is brought to you by the Uganda Electoral Commission.
Parents and caregivers, remember to immunize your children 9 times from birth to 18 months to protect them against vaccine-preventable diseases such as measles, rubella, polio, pneumonia, hepatitis B, tuberculosis, tetanus, meningitis, yellow fever, diarrhea, whooping cough, diphtheria, and malaria. All vaccines used for immunization are safe, effective, and free. This message is from the Ministry of Health with support from UNICEF, WHO, and partners.
Step into a world of excellence, comfort and pride with Royal Foam Furniture, crafted to perfection right here in Uganda. We bring you state-of-the-art living room furniture and bedding products at affordable prices. Our wide variety of mattresses include orthopedic, pillow top, spring mattresses suitable for institutions like hotels, and many others for home comfort. With every piece telling a story of royal excellence, our products are built with the highest quality materials made to last. Experience royalty with Royal Foam Furniture, proudly made in Uganda, so buy Uganda and build Uganda. Visit our showrooms at Ginger Road, Chambogo Junction, Bukoto Chisasi Road, and on Victoria Mall, Entebbe, on the first floor.
From the day your child is born, you want to protect them. You want to protect them from the harm you know and the things your eyes can see. Protect them from falls when they are playing and as they are learning the world. But what protects them from the things your eyes can't see? Diseases attacking their bodies. Immunization from as early as birth, 6 weeks, 10, 14 weeks, to 9 and 18 months, and malaria starting at 6, 7, 8 to 18 months protects children from diseases, giving them the foundation they need to grow stronger and healthier.
Parents and caregivers, remember to immunize your children 9 times from birth to 18 months to protect them against vaccine-preventable diseases such as measles, rubella, polio, pneumonia, hepatitis B, tuberculosis, tetanus, meningitis, yellow fever, diarrhea, whooping cough, diphtheria, and malaria. All vaccines used for immunization are safe, effective, and free. This message is from the Ministry of Health with support from UNICEF, WHO, and partners.
At UNOC, we believe in safety.
Hello, Kampala, Uganda. In response to the national call of strengthening the traffic security, Good Products Group HGO brand has officially launched the Rider Selection Campaign. Registration is now open. Visit www.riders.hgo.com. Complete your registration now for a chance to win exciting prizes including motorcycles, exclusive HGO gift boxes, and official rider vests, all while promoting safe riding awareness. This is how to participate. Pay the registration fee, invite 3 friends friends to form a team of 4 and your registration fee will instantly be refunded. Begin your journey of honor today. Don't miss this opportunity. Join the challenge, promote road safety and become a pioneer rider. For details, visit the official Good Products website at www.hgo.com or call toll free 0800 335 555 or visit our offices at Kingdom Kampala 3rd floor to register now and win prizes worth millions.
All right, welcome back. You're still watching the UBC Lunchtime News, broadcasting live from Nile Avenue. Now, the shortage of textile industries capable of producing pure linen products, coupled with a lack of coordinated efforts to enhance quality linen production, continues to affect yields for linen producers. This also poses health risks to users of linen products. This concern was raised by stakeholders involved in the linen production during a meeting with sponsors ahead of the Linen Day Africa celebrations set to take place in Kampala on August 15th this year. Let's take a look.
Since 1990, Uganda has lost over 95% of its tree cover. Youth Go Green, in partnership with Food and Agriculture Organization and National Forestry Authority, is working to restore degraded forests by engaging young people in conservation efforts. With support from FAO, Youth Go Green has trained over 10 young forest champions who will travel internationally to learn and share best practice.
Uganda's textile industry is characterized by a mixture of export, imports, and growing domestic markets. While the country has a growing local market for textiles and is working to expand its manufacturing capacity, exports of both new and used clothing remain substantial. The increasing import, rather than exporting for more profits, is based on the limited textile industries to produce good quality produce, which include good and pure linen products and other textile produce.
For example, the industrial players, they have concentrated on beddings and school uniforms. And you find that the quality shirt I'm supposed to put on, a minister is supposed to put on, they are supposed to go abroad, or medical textiles. The quality one, we are supposed to import it. We have no industrial players or people who have invested in it. So this is a challenge to find quality medical textiles.
Due to lack of options on what to use and limited sensitization on how to make good use of linen products, this has come with consequences to those who use linen products.
Effect on the environment, in caring for it, in making it, and especially disposing it. So the more quality, the better the quality, the better will be the effect on the environment.
International Linen Day is celebrated on the 9th day of August every year. It's a way of people understanding that the linen
brick or quality garment.
Since linen products are also vital in the health sector, it's against this backdrop that stakeholders have called for collective efforts to embrace linen produce.
The business to find the quality linen or quality cloth, but it's an opportunity for the investor. Then we have disposable or medical textiles. The quality one, we are supposed to import it. We have no industrial players or people who have invested in it. So this is a challenge to find quality medical textiles.
Stakeholders made these remarks during a meeting of all sponsors at Lubaga Hospital in Kampala ahead of Linen Day Africa celebrations that will be held on 9th August this year. However, in Uganda, that day will be celebrated on 15th and 16th August 2025 in Kampala. Deborah Namamonde, Viola Nansubuga, UBC News.
The Food and Agriculture Organization and the National Forestry Authority and also the Ministry of Water and Environment have empowered youth in the region with skills in forest restoration through their initiative known as Young Forest Champions. During an event organized to restore a forest reserve, young people were encouraged to take an active role in environmental and forest conservation to help mitigate the effects of climate change. More details in this report.
is working to restore degraded forests by engaging young people in conservation efforts. With support from FAO, Youth Go Green has trained over 10 young forest champions who will travel internationally to learn and share best practices in forest and environmental conservation.
We are also, Aim for Forest is very active in Uganda. We have the UN Red as well, whereby we are helping the country in terms of strengthening its forest monitoring aspects. And that's why I'm here today. And we also partnered with the Youth Go Green, which is a youth-led organization that is based at the National Forest Authority. And we realized that they have engaged over 2 million youth, and that's why we thought it would be nice to bring the young forest champions who were selected out of the pool of 265 to.
These aim to plant 20 million trees over the next 10 years. The organization is also campaigning to establish regional nursery beds to increase accessibility to tree seedlings. Edwin Muhumuza emphasized that protecting the country's natural resources is a collective responsibility and is vital for addressing the impact.
In Kariro district, where we are making sure that some seedlings have been raised and we are able to have our young people access tree seedlings.
Like many other reserves across the country, the Mpanga Forest Reserve in Mpigi district faces challenges such as illegal timber harvesting.
In the reserve is the boundary. The boundary itself is not clear. So differentiating between community land and forest land is a bit challenging. So the community, sometimes they sneak, they want to encroach on the forest because of the boundary issue. Another challenge is in March last 2014, rather 2024, we experienced a big wind slow that swept almost 200 hectares in the reserve. So those trees were slow.
And in more news, at least 47 Emyoga SACCOs in Luwero have conducted their mass annual general meeting to assess their performance and build capacity strengthening. The performance assessment exercise also had election of new committee members for some SACCOs who needed to change in their leadership structure. Let's take a look.
To market-oriented production, promote job creation and enhance household income. All economically active Ugandans aged 18 years and above can benefit from the initiative. To be considered, one has to belong to 18 categories like boda SACCOs, taxi driver SACCOs, tailoring, salon operator SACCOs, journalism, among others. At least 47 Emyoga SACCOs in Luwero have convened mass annual general meetings to evaluate the performance and bridge gaps cited. Microfinance Support Center working with the Luwero District Commercial Office conducted fresh election of different SACCOs for smoother operations. The move is meant to enhance efficiency and strengthen capacity.
In Bamunanika, there are SACCOs who have done well. Among them, and those who have got additional funds, among the SACCOs in Bamunanika constituency, it is Bamunanika market vendors in Emyoga SACCO, for them managed to receive additional funds. Others have requested, they are yet to receive.
Shillings as a fresh funding, we sat and resolved to purchase land. It is 1.17 hectares. So we then bought 620 coffee seedlings, the ones you see here now.
Many people were testifying to us how they have been able to develop themselves. There are those who started with small projects of piggery. They are doing well.
Crispus. Arinitwe, Ubc News.
And with that, let's take a short break. When we'll be back with sports.
From the day your child is born, you want to protect them. You want to protect them from the harm you know and the things your eyes can see. Protect them from falls when they are playing and as they are learning the world. But what protects them from the things your eyes can't see? Diseases attacking their bodies. Immunization from as early as birth, 6 weeks, 10, 14 weeks, to 9 and 18 months. And malaria starting at 6, 7, 8 to 18 months. Protects children from diseases, giving them the foundation they need to grow stronger and healthier.
Parents and caregivers, remember to immunize your children 9 times from birth to 18 months to protect them against vaccine-preventable diseases such as measles, rubella, polio, pneumonia, hepatitis B, tuberculosis, tetanus, meningitis, yellow fever, diarrhea, whooping cough, diphtheria, and malaria. All vaccines used for immunization are safe, effective, and free.
This message is from the Ministry of Health with support from UNICEF, WHO, and partners.
Welcome back. You're still watching the UBC Lunchtime News, broadcasting live from Nile Avenue. We now take you into the world of sports. The second edition of the Corporate Sports Network has witnessed its 6th round with action at the Luzira Maximum Prison Playgrounds. UBC has the details.
More than 50 corporate bodies have taken part in the 6th outing of the Corporate Sports Network 2nd edition, hosted at the Luzira Maximum Prison Playground.
Enteekateeka ya season eno kutandika kwayo tebadde twatandika bulungi era twatandikira Luzira ebisaawe tulina bibiri tukozesa waliwo ekyebutabika ekya games.
The competition was in football and volleyball, in which reigning champions Hotel Africana is out. In volleyball semi-final action, Uganda Revenue Authority edged Harris International 2-1, while Centenary Bank booked a slot in next month's final after ejecting DFCU. In some of the football games played, Vision Group was engaged in 4 games, 1-2, drew 1 and lost the other. I&M Bank was one of the biggest winners on the day with 3 victories over Civil Aviation Authority, Crown Beverages and Jubilee Insurance.
Ebigendera tubifunira ddala kubanga leero twali tuchimye obonero 12. Tufunye obonero 11, tusudde akabonero kamu kokka. Ate mu bigendererwa byaffe bano bakasitoma betwazze okutundamu tulina promotion ko kivuga. Kakala ate bakasitoma abo betuguze ebyuma bebyo betusamba nabo leero. So mu bigendererwa byaffe okuba tuwangula.
And Uganda Revenue Authority bettered Orange Domain 2-0. The Corporate Sports Network is a non-government organization that organizes corporate bodies into sports competition.
Sports, the Haas Invitational Swim Meet returns this Saturday, that's today, 2nd of August, at the Kampala Parents Swimming Pool in Naguru. This gala gives an opportunity to children under the age of 14 to showcase their swimming skills. These are the highlights.
The Hearts Invitational Meet is back for young swimmers. 31 clubs are expected to participate this weekend.
Forgetting this is a junior event that only swimmers that are 14 years and below will be taking part. This is to give opportunity to our young swimmers that have not been part in the national championships, or the swimmers that would like to make better times after them.
5 years, I mean 6 years. They have started swimming, but they already swim in the deep end. They just started last time, but they're already swimming in the deep end.
And we're all working on the strokes that we best on and do well, and we are planning to do well in our favorite strokes.
This is a competition that is general, because it includes 100 IM for the young ones like 10 and under, so they will not be left out with huge events like 200 IM that they cannot really manage, and there are some 25s for the young ones, yes.
Young children are invited to the Hearts Invitationals because it's a platform for them to shine.
The meet will happen at the Kampala Parents Swimming Pool in Naguru on Saturday, 2nd August 2025. Mashamiro Victor, UBC News.
All right, and that brings us to the end of our UBC Lunchtime News edition. Thank you very much for being a lovely audience. Allow us also to compel you to go check out La Vie Boutique, where they dress men with all both casual and gentle wear. Located on Grand Imperial, Shop 6 and 8. My name is Wadulo Arnold Mark. Have yourselves a lovely afternoon. And also do remember, today we are going to be showing you the kickoff game of the CHAN African Cup of Nations happening in Tanzania at 8 p.m. So do stay tuned for more news in our subsequent bulletins, but also the match at that time. Good afternoon.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.